Hi there, it's Jim here. Let's take a look at a 9-mark question on our grade booster case study, James Fitness PLC. This one's all about market leadership and profits. Okay, here's the question. Analyse how the profits of Pure Gym might be affected by being the market leader in the UK health and fitness club market. 9 marks on offer. As always, we try to unpick the demands of the question. We start with the start point. What's the question about? In this case, the question is about market leadership, having the highest market share. And our analysis, our how and our whys need to get to profits. The profits, in this case, the profits of Pure Gym. Now, how many points do we need? Well, I think the range on this one is singular. We're just simply asked to analyse how profits might be affected by being the market leader. And of course, it's affected. So in theory, it could be either a plus or a minus, higher profits or lower profits. Let's just remind ourselves of what we had in the case study. We were told as part of the James Fitness case that there are over 7,000 health and fitness clubs in the UK. Over 10 million people are members of those clubs. And we were told that Pure Gym, which operates in the budget segment, is the market leading brand. It operates 300 clubs and growing, 1.5 million members, and has a growth strategy funded by venture capital. And therefore, clearly, we could potentially develop this our line of analysis in different ways. There's no one way of answering this question. You could talk, for example, perhaps by being the market leader, that lowers the threat of new entrants, thereby improving profits. You might talk about the benefits, the marketing benefits of having high brand awareness and therefore high brand loyalty, which could help improve profits as it grows because of the awareness of the Pure Gym brand. But I think the obvious answer to go for here is market leadership, increased scale, increased size, perhaps linking it to bargaining power of suppliers. I think the obvious line of analysis is to say lower unit costs. That's a big benefit of market leadership for Pure Gym and therefore for its profits. And that's what I've gone with this example answer. So let's take a look. So here is my example answer. Now I only need 1 point here, I think, to develop it. Let's read through it and then we'll point out some of the exam technique. So one way is higher profits from lower unit costs. Full stop. Nice short point. And all we need to now is develop and explain how and why that happens in the context of this case study and the industry. So by operating over 300 clubs and continuing to add new locations, Pure Gym is spreading its fixed costs, such as gym advertising and social media promotion, over an increasing number of clubs and members. And also, as the market leader, Pure Gym is likely to benefit from greater bargaining power with suppliers of items such as fitness equipment, heating and lighting for the exercise studios, and changing rooms. And both these two things will reduce the unit cost per club and the unit cost per member, thereby increasing contribution per subscription. So if fixed costs don't rise more than total contribution, because of this increased contribution per subscription, then Pure Gym's profits should increase further as it increases its market share over rivals such as Ennis Gyms. And I think that just about does it, doesn't it? It explains how a market leadership can lead to low unit costs. Low unit costs increase the contribution per member or contribution per subscription, and total contribution should therefore rise. Profits will therefore rise provided fixed costs don't rise by more. Let's just quickly look at some of the application in that argument. We've mentioned the number of clubs. We've used such as seasoning a couple of times, haven't we? Such as gym advertising, such as fitness equipment, heating and lighting for the exercise studios, and even such as Ennis Gyms as a competitor at the end. So I think there's a good example there of how we might contextualize our analysis by seasoning our argument with reference to either the industry or by using the data in the case study to give it a nice contextualized analysis feel for our point. And hopefully that point would be level 3, 8 or 9 out of 9.